Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. And for Atlanta, pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And it's the Hawks to start out. And he gets the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And there's the rejection. Out to the right wing. Four on the clock. Launches a three. First shot won't go. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Raptors. It's hauled in by the Raptors. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Atlanta with it. The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Uncovered. Counted.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Ooh, poked away. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Toronto. Number 4. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Timeout. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Rebound by the Raptors. To the wing on the left. Inside. That's tipped. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first, team's first. At the line for your Hawks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Toronto trailing. One minute left in the first quarter of the game. Tipped. Down low. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. The Raptors shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A little mid-range shot is up. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Fires from the line. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Atlanta. 25. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
2 on the clock. And the basket is good.
67.
Tie game in Atlanta. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
15. The Raptors. 15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, BA? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And for Toronto. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Tipped. Footer. That shot off.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Over to the left wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first. Team's first.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not
Take a
settling
break.
for the
Take a
first
break.
shot. They're going
2
from
shots.
good to great.
First free throw is good. And the Raptors making a change here. So he gets them both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And he banks in the layup.
Number 45. The assist goes to
The Hawks trailing.
number 13.
And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Footer. He can't get that one to fall. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here he goes, and that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul. Raptors substitute.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Number 49. Number 5.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And Atlanta leads by 2.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Off with the layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And again, no good by Toronto. The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Driving in. All alone. Nice jump shot.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. A minute 9 left in the second. To the paint. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. To the middle. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Seconds left in the first half of basketball. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. One second left. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general, but hey, the tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than give the start of the break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive. Force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And for the Raptors. The layup misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Offensive rebound. He's off on the layup.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
That one's good from the corner. And Atlanta leads by 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the shot goes in.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Substitution for your Hawks. Number 25.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Lets it fly. He squares up and sinks it. The Hawks leading. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Steps back and shoots. Drained it for 2 points. Give him 8.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Shot clock at 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's hauled in by the Raptors. For the lead, it's tipped to the inside, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first, team's first.
Doris, one big advantage for Quentin Grimes. He is strong.
BA, we are talking about 6'5", 210 pounds of elite athleticism. There's power on the defensive end, and on the offensive end, this guy is a tremendous knockdown shooter. A wealth of potential with Quentin Grimes.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Raptors, number 26. Two shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Let me hear you there.
A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter here. To the left wing. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low for the lead. And he gets that one.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Misses in close.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Rebounded by the Hawks. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He gets it in there. 6 points for him.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting for Toronto, number 4. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Raptors up one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Fans, it's time for the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Shoots from the line. Can't hit that one.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
So the Raptors 5 right now. On the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trailing. Got a piece of it. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's blocked. From down in the low post, it goes. And Atlanta leads by 1. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Rebounded by the Hawks.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work.
To the left side wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one good.
It's so easy to get a clean look when you're towering over the defender.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. uses the glass on the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Number 25.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They lead by 1. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it for your ATL dancers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rakovic was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Ali, thank you for that.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! A minute 37 left in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
14 feet away. Rebound Atlanta. Out to the wing. Floats one. And rejected. And they're able to recover. And it's good. 2 points. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. 1 minute left to play in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. With some arc, they grab their own miss.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The three-pointer off the mark. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for your Hawks. Number 99. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Here we go, fans.
They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Give it up for the fans. That was your ATL Texas.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And again, no good by Toronto.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
At the line for your Hawks. 2 shots. Number 25. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Make sure to get home safe, and we will see you at our next event.